At least 500 residents from storm-ravaged Ward 99 in Khayelitsha will be relocated temporarily. That's according to Human Settlements Minister Mmamoloko Kubayi, who is visiting the area. Kubayi says the department will provide emergency building materials by Saturday to those whose structures have been blown away. SABC News reporter Vanessa Poonah has more.
Human Settlements Minister Mmamoloko Kubayi is in Ward 99 in Khayelitsha this morning, of course, amid this level 8 weather warning for the area. We know that thousands of people have been left literally at the end of their tether because of the inclement weather conditions which have persisted in the Cape over the past few days. We've just learned that some 500 families and indeed individuals will be relocated. Let me bring in Minister now just for an update on the situation on the ground. Minister, good morning to you. You visited quite a number of areas here in Khayelitsha. The worst affected, of course, is Ward 99. You said just now 500 people plan to be relocated. Can you give us an indication as to what those plans are, and also with the rest of those who are still sitting in homes, in structures flooded and underwater at this stage?
Yeah, what we will do is today, those families who are submerged, they will be relocated out of those waterlogged areas so that they can go into a safer place in the meantime while we sorting out their areas and all that. Secondly, those houses who've been blown away, because the interventions in Ward 99 is in two folds. Those whose houses have been blown away or the shacks that have been blown away will provide material by Saturday so that they can be able to help to rebuild. It's unfortunate that we took long to respond because we delayed in the beneficiaries. That's why the council even yesterday had to do the loud hailing to call communities to come and register in terms of those who are needing interventions. So that is one of the issues that we are dealing with. But more importantly is for us to be able to say long term we've got to be able to respond to the issues of informal settlements.
And I was going to ask you, Minister, because yes, this is affected, but of course we've been visiting a number of other areas as far as Kraaifontein, Bloekombos, Gugulethu. I mean, you know, there's just no informal settlement that remains untouched by weather like this. Plans for relocations, perhaps temporary or otherwise, in those areas too?
Permanent relocation for Category C is in play. We're putting it in place. I've requested the municipalities and the provinces under informal settlement upgrading grant to provide land that is serviced so that we can move the people. We've tested that in Gqeberha. We did that. The people who were affected by the disasters there, we moved them to permanent areas, land where it's not flooded, it doesn't get flooded. We're doing the same. The mayor, I was talking to the mayor of BCM yesterday, where we were talking about moving about 4,000, that we need to support them as the municipality to relocate. So we're having the same conversation with Western Cape, City of Cape Town. Yesterday, we held an emergency meeting in the afternoon where we looked at saying, how do we ensure that we fast track the relocation of Category C? Category C informal settlements are those that are in danger for disasters in floods. And then in Western Cape, we've got even the issues of fires. So what we have said is that they must include in their business plan the reblocking so that we don't continue to see the fires happening. So there's work that we will do, continue from where we've laid the foundation and escalate the plans. I will be outlining more details in my budget as well to say how much are we allocating for what in terms of the plans that we have so that it is evaluated based on our work and the available budget. We'd like to have quite a lot of work that is being done, but we've got to do it incrementally based on the budget. But we want to appreciate the support we receive from NGOs such as Gift of the Givers. They've been working very well with our teams on the ground, supporting the councillors, but also supporting the team of human settlements so that there's complementary work that is being done. And this is what we want to see. Government working together with NGOs, working together as an intergovernmental relation framework requires for us national, provincial and local government working together.
Minister, thank you very much for your time this morning. Of course, the Human Settlements Minister, Mmamoloko Kubayi, giving us an update with regards to what will be happening with the hundreds of residents that have been left literally stranded in not just Ward 99, but also plans for the relocation of other informal settlements and areas. Of course, we do know that the rain and heavy winds have caused havoc on roads, on various communities that are still flooded at this stage. Just also a word of a caution to those that are on the roads to be extremely safe over the next few hours, as we still expect much more rain. But of course, here in Khayelitsha, plans are afoot for those residents who have been literally living out in these harsh conditions for the relocation, and also plans for building materials to be reaching those whose homes have been blown away by no later than Saturday this week.